Yo, what is up guys? With here bringing you MOAB with every gun episode 15 using the PKP Pecheneg. PKP Pecheneg, in my opinion, is one of the better LMGs. The only LMG I would consider better than this is the MG36. MG36 has lower recoil and has a super high rate of fire, so that's what I like. But this LMG seems like it's more powerful, has a slower rate of fire, but really all LMGs are bad, so there's really no point in even attempting to use it. But if you do want to use one, then I'll give you some tips on that. But what I want to talk about first is the MOAB with every gun series in general. So what I want to ask you guys is if there's any MOABs in particular you want to see next. I have all the shotguns done, I have all the submachine guns done, and all the assault rifles done, and I have one sniper MOAB ready to be uploaded. And I also have one more LMG, the MK46. I still have to get the other two, but if you want to see any of those, then go ahead and leave them in a comment. I'll be happy to do a commentary for them and upload it. Now, this is most likely being uploaded on Thursday, so I do all my commentaries on either Saturday or Sunday, so odds are if you make a suggestion, and it's probably not going to be uploaded till maybe Tuesday or Thursday of next week, so keep that in mind. And there are a few gameplays that I'm redoing for various reasons. The CM901 MOAB file got slightly corrupted, so the video is like 7 hours long. It's alright, so the video is 7 hours long of one gameplay, and I don't want to deal with it. CM901's not that bad of a gun, so it's not that big of a pain in the ass to get it again, so I'm just going to do that. MP7 MOAB got, someone was raging pretty hard in that gameplay, and so loud in fact that even when I turn the game volume down really low you can still hear it. And so I was like, I don't really want to deal with this. MP7's a good gun, so I'll just get it all over again. I don't really care. Anything else I was gonna do? I don't think there's any other gameplays I was gonna redo or try to redo. So CM901 MOAB and MP7 MOAB might be slightly delayed, so don't suggest that. Don't suggest either of those. But anyways, let's get talking about the PKP Pecheneg. So as you can see here, I'm definitely not playing aggressive with it at all. And with LMGs, you definitely have to play smart right here. This is probably the most aggressive you want to get with it. As you can see, I'm next to only enemies. There's no one by my team next to me, and that's not what you want to do with an LMG. For an LMG to work, you need to be able to sit back, feel comfortable with your teammates surrounding you, and pick people off from a distance. Right here, I would definitely not suggest doing this. Pushing up without your team is not a good idea. And you'll see most of this gameplay, I stay back next to the truck on the bottom because my teammates can defend that spot easily, and I can easily head glitch this little position up here and pick people off. So I'm falling back because I definitely don't want to stay exposed up there for too long, especially without enough teammates up there. And I'm making sure I'm moving to the more high traffic area because that's where LMGs shine, I'd say. Obviously because they have such a large clip size. So most of this game I am head glitching, but to use an LMG, that's definitely what you have to do. So for LMGs are LMGs are really weird in this game. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that because they completely revamped the way they work. In old Call of Duties, the LMGs were amazing long range because they had no damage drop off. So most LMGs, say in Black Ops, most likely did 40 damage at close range, 40 damage at long range. Now for an assault rifle, let's say the FAMAS for example, it was like 35 damage close range and probably something like 25 or 20 at long range. So that's where the LMGs shines in other Call of Duties. But in this game they do have damage drop off, which definitely hinders their capabilities, but nonetheless they are still pretty good long range. So I definitely prefer, you can use it with extended mags, you can use it with a red dot, you can use it with anything. Now rapid fire is one option that I haven't really been experimenting too much with, but I can see in some situations it might be good. Rapid fire can almost turn this gun into a running gun kind of weapon. If you want to do that, extreme conditioning, assassin, and steady aim with a rapid fire LMG is a pretty safe class setup to choose from. Just be careful. These LMGs are really weird, and basically if you're using that class you will not be able to shoot aim down sight because there's so much recoil on it. But you know, rapid fire LMGs, I don't think they were meant to be super good. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking when they decided to put rapid fire on LMGs, but I know it's Infinity Ward, and at this point, expect the unexpected from them. But maps I like to use this gun on, any map where you can have solid cover, sitting behind your team is a good map. Underground, sitting right down to that truck position, or head glitching right here, definitely good spots. Pull on a nice little triple spray. Any map where you can sit comfortably and aim down sight and head glitch is a good map for the LMGs. Maps like Lockdown, maybe not the best. Lockdown is extremely close range, but for the most part, LMGs can do pretty well on almost all maps as long as you have the right positioning. Class setup I'm using right here, I think I'm using Extreme Conditioning, Assassin, and Stalker. Now I'm using Extreme Conditioning because by the time I run out of ammo, I'll probably have Sleight of Hand unlocked already, so I can get the fast reload, and I will also have Scavenger. There's the MOAB right there. So anyways, that was MOAB with every gun. I'm sorry this one got cut short, but I'll talk about class setups with LMGs in a later LMG episode. But anyways, if you liked it, please leave a like, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.